Hey, what's up, guys? All right, welcome to Next Era Agents. I want to go over some one feature today for working in your CRM, Lofty specifically, and we're going to be going over the home tours, home buyer tours feature in Lofty. So it's a pretty cool feature. I'm going to read a little excerpt from Lofty specifically that goes over it, and I'll put the link in the description on how to get this set up for you if you have any questions or how to go through it for different reasons. The buyer tool allows Lofty users to create a listing showing itineraries for potential home buyers. This tool allows you to set the meeting time and location, as well as all the homes on the tour, and calculates the estimated travel time between each stop. If the home buyer has created a profile on your Lofty website, they're able to view the tour itinerary there and leave feedback for all the home day tour, which is really cool. Right, they can go in and change things and make comments, which is neat. And you'll be able to see that. You'll get notifications when you send this to them via email or text. You'll see in the end. The only caveat, the only feature in which I'll be asking Lofty to see if we can make updates to is having windows. Right now, it's only whenever you start your first tour, you give an estimated time for that tour. It calculates the travel time and then automatically puts that no later than time for the next window. So you can't have a window buffer of tours. Because I like to do a 45-minute window for every single one of my tours. That way, when I am running a little behind, I have a little buffer time, or if I get there in advance, I'm not having to wait. So it really saves time for myself and my client, which is most important. And we want to make those windows as short as possible so we're not kicking out any potential sellers that are actually staying in the house still. It's a vacant property, no biggie. But anyways, let's dive right into this demonstration. Let me get it up on the screen for you guys. It would help if I click the share button. All right, let's go. All right, cool. So there's three different ways that you can see, or excuse me, there's three different ways that you can schedule the home tours. You can either do it from the calendar, which is in the top part of your layout on Lofty, or you can do it from the listings page. You click on that property and now click a tour and then add listings as you go. And what I'm going to be doing today is the leads page. So you're in your lead, as you can see here, it's up on the screen. I'm going to go ahead and click these three dots. It's going to have a lot of options for you. I'm going to go in and say create buyer tour. It's going to open a new page. Now this is where I go in and start planning. So I'm going to start planning. I'm going to put the actual address that I'm going to be showing the first one. Some people, hey, let's meet at Starbucks before we meet. You can do that, right? Or you can potentially calculate your travel time for wherever you're going, or your client's travel. Ideally, your client's travel time. But let's put this actual location. We're going to be meeting at 11. You're going to update that time, 11 a.m. Apply. Fantastic. Now, the actual listing is the same as the meeting place. We're going to be meeting at 718 East Mesa. And this duration, I typically do 45 minutes, but you'll see if I do 45 minutes to the next location, I cannot get there until 11:46, according to this. And what I don't want to do is confuse my clients. So I'm going to adjust the duration a little bit so it arrives most accurate as possible with the next listing. All right, so we're going to go into, yeah, okay, that one just came back. They came back and told me it was declined. They're under contract. Unfortunately, the market is picking up. Right. So that arrives at 11:39. On my schedule, I have it at 11:45. So no biggie. We'll just put it at 11:45. If I was trying to do it earlier or sooner, I would have to adjust my duration here. Apply. But look what that did. It adjusted our arrival time for meeting location. So that's why I do have to adjust the duration. So I'm going to adjust that duration by 10 minutes. I want to get there. Let's do 15 minutes. Okay, 11:45. I want to make sure we're getting there at 11. That's the most important part. 11, right? Now I can do this duration. Oh, wrong one. I can do this a little longer. So I can say, let's do 30 minutes. Let's do 35 minutes. Perfect. Now it's right about the time. Okay. 11:45. No biggie. Next one is 12:15. This next location, we're going to be going here. 12:15. No, that's close enough. All right. Next location is 12:30. It's quite a bit of a drive, so we'll see if this one works out. I don't know if it will or not. As soon as so now I have to drop it. We'll say it's not gonna matter. This is like the 4th stop for us, so it won't really matter. Not too worried about it, but it gives us a little buffer. It's gonna put us right in between. We're gonna do this a little further out so they don't get nervous. We'll say 25 minutes, 35, 25 minutes at each location. Oh, I did forget one. Oh, no, I did not. Hold on one second. I got 4? Yep, we got 4 there. Alright, cool. That's good. We're good to go. So we'll finish around 1:30, I'm guessing, depending on how long we stay at the last one, and then you're gonna save this tour. If you have your calendars integrated, this is automatically gonna pop up. I have mine integrated to my Google Calendar. So now what I wanna do is I wanna see what it looks like before I send it, and you guys can't see that, so let me share what I'm actually doing. Okay, there we go. Alright, so that's when I clicked let me go back to this one. No, it's not there anymore, of course. When I click save, it had it here. Now I can visualize that. I click there and it opened up the new one. Now it has the routes, starting point, 1, 2, 3, 4, estimated time from 11 to 1:25 PM. It has all the listings, and if they have this online or on their phone, they can click on these and what's gonna open up I thought it would open up. I lied. Sorry. I thought they could mess with this, but oh, there it goes. Okay. My computer was being slow. I thought so. Just kidding. All right. So now they can click on those and they can go see them if they're on their phone or their computer, which is really cool. So I'm going to go back here. I'm like, that looks great. We're going to email that. All right. Beautiful. You guys put that. Oh, you can't see that. So let me, sorry, when it switches in the screens, I can, I'm working on it. 1 second, please. Oh, you could see that. I was blurring it out, but it doesn't really matter. Whatever. Trying to make it easy. There we go. Okay, you guys did see that. Perfect. Okay, I'm not worried about it at all. All right, so that's what it looks like. I'm gonna confirm that. Now it's gonna take me back to my original lead place. Now I have, whoa, what do there? All right, so I'm gonna go to this. Let's see here if I can get the right information so you guys can see this. Sorry, I'm just make sure. Right, what I'm doing is trying to get back to for some reason, my CRM kicked me out. All right. There we go. Okay, we're back. All right. So now you can see right here on this, it says appointments, fire tour for Wayne Gill. Right. I can view details, I can edit, and I can cancel. So if I need to modify that tour, we can do that. Super neat. Right. And then I want to verify my actual calendar. Let's go here. All right. Buyer tour for Wayne Gill. For me, my Lofty shows up uh, in yellow, and then it automatically populates with my other Google Calendar. But yeah, that's it. That's all I got for this one. Let me know if you got any questions. Sorry, I was a little clunky. I'm still trying to get used to sharing these screens and moving through StreamYard, but I want to have valuable information for you guys. And if you have any comments, questions, concerns, drop them in the link below. You can always, or I'm sorry, in the description below. You can, you'll have the actual help link for Lofty. I'll put that in there. And then if you got any questions, just let me know. Reach out, Facebook, Instagram, wherever. All right, guys. Talk to you later.